Hi folks. Recently there has been some discussion in regards to adding video into your online classroom shell. Whether you use your online class for a web enhanced class, whether you post assignments and you use it to its fullest extent, or you are just interested in posting some additional materials on your class in WolfDen, I want to show you how easy it is to post a video from YouTube into your classroom. So here we are, we have logged into we've logged into WolfDen, and we'll want to go to the Academics tab in order to enter one of your courses. Go down to all of my courses and you will see your courses that you're teaching. Future courses or past courses you can find in the drop-down menu. So I'm going to go into a summer faculty training course. And what I am going to do is I'm going to add a video. So let's just pretend for a moment that I am going to add a video about the law of cosines in math. So let's just say that I'm teaching a math class and I want to post some additional material in here. Oh, there's a number of ways you can do it. You can actually create an assignment through coursework, or you can post an announcement, or you can even post it in a discussion forum. So let's go through the coursework portal and let's post listening to or watching a podcast / video as an assignment. So I'm going to go into coursework and I'm going to create an assignment. So I'm going to add an assignment. And here of course you can choose, is this a test, is this a file upload format, is this a forum format which connects discussion forums to an assignment that automatically populate in your gradebook, or a basic format. For this instance, I'm going to use the basic format. This way I can set it up as a reading assignment or an optional assignment. So here I'm going to name the assignment Video on Law of Cosine. We'll do this plural. I'm going to leave this as required, but you can do it as optional if you want to, but I want this to be required, and I want this to be a listening assignment. So I don't have a listening assignment created here, so what I can do is I can call this a podcast or listening video assignment. And I'm going to add type. The due date, of course you want to put the due date whenever you need it to be. So I'm just going to put this down as the 15th. Here is an update. Hide this assignment from all of my calendar feeds. So automatically, anytime you add a due date, it will populate into your calendar. This is different from in the previous areas. Now you can check mark this to hide the assignment from your calendar feed. I recommend leaving this as is unless you don't want this to show up in your calendar for your course. Go ahead and open this now. This is not going to be graded. And basic assignment options. Number one, you don't need to worry about this if you're posting a video. So step 3, this is where you will be posting your information. So the description is optional, and you can put video for law of cosines, which is the title of the video. And then as you scroll down, you will see the instruction box. So right here is the instruction box. So you have these two areas to put in instructions. And this is what I call the WYSIWYG editor, or our HTML editor for our information. So I'm going to say, please review the video below on the law of cosines. And of course, you can fix any typos. You can adjust the size. You've got some basic HTML formatting up here, some basic, just like you would in Word, some document formatting. Now, these two arrows right here, so you've got your greater than and less than signs, or what we call source code. This is a button that you're going to use. This actually will allow you to place the source code from YouTube directly into this HTML editor, which then shows up in your course. So let me show you about that. So right here, we've typed in our instruction line. I'm going to hit the return key. I'm going to go to YouTube now. So I've pulled up this particular video in YouTube. Okay. So I've got this video pulled up in YouTube. And it's one that I like. I want to post this in my class. So I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to see this share button. So when you're in YouTube, if you click share, if you scroll down a little bit farther, this is a share link. So if you just wanted to paste the link in there, you could. I'm going to do both of these options that I'm getting ready to show you. So option 1 is the share link. So I'm going to copy that, hitting Control-C on my keyboard. I'm going to go back over here to my WolfDen page, and I'm going to type in direct link. All right, so there's my direct link. When you type in a link in YouTube, it's always good to highlight it, go to your insert or edit link, which is the paperclip without the starburst. This is the starburst paperclip that will remove the link. This is the paperclip to insert a link. As a best practice, anytime you insert a link into your course, make sure it's the correct link. And then the target, you always want to say open in a new window. That way, when someone clicks on that link, it opens up a new window and it doesn't open up within the window in WolfDen. So you don't have to hit the back button. So always put the target as a new window. Click OK. So that is one, and I'm going to make this font a little bit smaller so it's not quite so obnoxious. Now I'm actually going to go embed this video. So what's really cool is if you are back on YouTube and you go to the share or the embed or the email, we don't want to email this out, but we want to embed this video into our WolfDen page. So if I click on embed, my source code that I need to insert into my HTML editor in my course in WolfDen is right here, and it's already highlighted. So what I want to do is I want to use Control-V, or you can always right-click, say copy. I'm going to go back into my course. Now I want to select the source code, which are my brackets icon up here in the top right corner of my HTML WYSIWYG editor within WolfDen. So I click on that. A new window pops up. This is all of the HTML code that has been used to create what I've just written in there. So what I want to do is I want to hit the enter key so that I start on a new line, and I'm going to paste, which would be Control-V, or of course you can always right click and hit paste as well. So now that I've taken that code directly from YouTube and I have pasted it into the source code icon in the HTML WYSIWYG editor, I hit OK. So now from the instructor view, I see a gray box. What this means is that the students will see the video. So once you see this gray box, everything's in here, so that's wonderful. Hit save your new assignment. And what we're going to do is we're going to go check this out. So let's see, where did I put that? So here is the assignment that I just added. It's called Video on Law of Cosines. It's right here in my coursework. So if I click on that, of course, I will see my list of student rosters. I don't have any in this class. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the student view. And now that I'm looking at my assignments in the student view, I can actually click on that video and I can actually see this video now that I have embedded it directly into this assignment in my course. Just pretty cool. You have to go into student view to make sure it's there for video. So for now, I would like to thank you. We'll go back to coursework. Look at the getting started section. And right here is the video on law of cosines that I put in as a podcast / listening / video assignment for the students to participate in. Again, I'm always here for individual instruction. If you have any questions, please let me know.